So today we're here behind the scenes of Mob Handed, and I'm here with Jon Campling, looking incredibly attractive, as you can see. He's just finished filming his rather gutsy kind of
glamorous
part. It is very glamorous, isn't it?
Role.
So, Jon, tell us a little bit about your character. Who do you play?
Oh, I'm not sure how much I can give away.
Give us a little taster.
He's got like one major character trait.
Yes.
But I'm not sure I should give that.
But he's a wretched character, isn't
Wretched. He's a wretched man.
Character, yes.
Yeah, I'm sure he has some. I'm sure he loves his mum.
Right. But what attracted you to the character itself?
I'd be. See, what can I say? I'd get to work with Mr. Reid for a start.
Yes.
Some violence is done to me, and I thought it would be good to have that done by Robin Reid.
Yes.
So you're going to have someone
who probably hasn't got a mark on him.
No, of course not. He looks fantastic. He hasn't even broken sweat. Whereas me, just a great role, you know.
What attracted you to it?
The violence, I think, the visceral nature of my character's denouement.
Yeah, because you're known for your sort of scary, crazy characters more than anything else, aren't you? So comedy doesn't seem to be your line.
Which is weird, because when I did theatre, I mainly did comedy. Can you believe that? When I did theatre, I was a comedy actor, and now I'm not.
Which do you prefer?
They're both really different. Comedy is really good, especially in theatre, because you know, yeah, I got that right. Listen to the laughter, I got it right. Feedback straight away, and obviously that even in film you don't get that so much. What also attracted me to the role is that the guy's a fairly normal guy. It's not about his hair. A lot of the stuff I do is about the hair.
Yes, because you're quite typecast, I would think.
Cast Jon Campling, because he's got
I actually hate men with longer hair than myself.
Whereas this character didn't really need to have long hair. I just happened to have long hair. But he's a mechanic. He's a regular guy. He's not a demon or an extraterrestrial or God or Jesus or the devil.
Right, but he's not a very nice person.
No, he's a bad mechanic.
Yeah, bad.
I mean, not a bad mechanic. He's a very good mechanic. This car was ready to go before Robin Reid's character turned up and ruined my day.
But of course, you are obviously quite famous also for being in Harry Potter.
A little bit, you know. I stopped a train once, and loads of people saw it. Yeah. And that was great.
You enjoyed it? It must have been a great experience.
It was amazing. It was it was a turning point in my film career. It was a starting point of my film career, to be honest. It was the point where I realised that I could get quite a lot of work as a bearded, long-haired actor, playing characters that suit having long hair and a beard. And I'm still milking that train for all this work. But
your previous life was very different, because you were an engineer, or
yeah. So I started off.
What sort of engineer were you?
An airframe engineer. I worked for British Aerospace, BAE Systems, as they're now called. I used to work on the Harrier and the 146 and the Hawk, which is what the Red Arrows fly. So I used to help build bits of those aeroplanes. So yeah, that was straight from school. Became a kind of engineer-y kind of northern.
And how long did you do that for?
I did 6 years altogether. 4 years as an apprentice, and then 2 years time served, and then buggered off to Birmingham to go to drama school and be an actor.
So what was the transition? I mean, what made you?
Oh, well, I think halfway through my apprenticeship, I pretty much realised it wasn't for me. That while I did like engineering and mechanics, I didn't really like the environment. I didn't like getting up at 6:30 every morning and working full-time all week for an amount of money that supposedly made it okay, and I kind of found that it didn't make it okay. I didn't really care about the money, so
whereas coming to work and looking like this all day,
that's
great.
Yeah,
it's just
absolutely.
Fabulous.
Well, I think I just decided that whatever, you know, this wasn't, the aerospace thing wasn't something that I could enjoy doing for the rest of my life. And that was brought home by the fact that you were joining a pension at 16, and people were saying things like, "This is a job for life. You're so lucky. You're at British Aerospace. You know, when you retire, things will be great." And I remember thinking,
your life being mapped out.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And I could see examples of older me's, you know, 40, 50, 60-year-old guys still working at British Aerospace who'd been there all their lives, and just thought. And some of them even said to me, "Run! Don't become what I am." You know.
Get out.
I spoke to a few of them, and they kind of say, you know, they all had a story about something that they wanted to do that they didn't do because they stayed at British Aerospace. And when I tell them that I was thinking of being an actor, they'd say, "Go and do it, because you can always come back here if you fail."
You've never looked back.
Not really. No. I mean, 3 years at drama school, you know, was what I left for. So there was some security. And in my second year of drama school, everyone at British Aerospace was put on yearly contracts. So the job for life aspect disappeared 2 years after I left. So that was good. That made me feel a bit smug, to say, because it was like judge the future correctly. But I just realised quite early on that money wasn't the thing that made me happy. Being happy made me happy, and that wasn't money, being my own boss.
So if you had a little taster to give those people watching us now, what would you say about Mob Handed?
Mob Handed, from what I've seen and experienced, is going to be fantastic because there's an attention to detail. There are all the locations are fantastic. You guys are taking your time and doing it right at each stage. You know, I turned up today very excited and haven't been disappointed at all because it's, look at the set I'm in, and I'm under a real car. Okay, this is all real. Yeah. So for an actor, that's just fantastic because you're in the actual scenario. You've only got to, it makes the acting a lot easier, and that feeds into the finished project so much. If every scene that someone who's watching is in a really good location with really good actors and has been thought about, then
And of course, this is a very sort of high-profile subject matter as well. So you're going to be raising awareness. So
of course,
what's next for you?
What am I doing next? I'm doing a short horror film. Another
comedy.
Another comedy outing.
Theme going here.
I'm doing something else where I'm a bad guy who ends up having bad things done to him, and that's kind of raising awareness about cruelty to animals. So it's another kind of issue-based thing. So I'm being all very right on at the moment.
Well, thank you very much. We look forward to seeing you in Mob Handed, and as I said, we're here on the set of Mob Handed today. Keep watching.